There was a female that literally had plastic surgery so that she could steal my identity. I believe that she injected, whether it was her or someone else, has been the ones that injected the mercury in my body. These are the ones that came to kill me. And this is the person that told them to. The am I did I guy, the little milk dud looking motherfucker slash Eminem with a James Brown wig on him with Mr. Potato Head arms and Mr. Potato Head legs with a set of Converts on. Y'all are all in cahoots. And the most amazing thing that I had noticed is when you came in as white supremacist, y'all got along so much better when you were trying to take someone else's life. And we had the Mr. Feeksit, who was supposed to be your black supremacist. And believe it or not, y'all worked together to destroy the life of a person that was supposed to evolve y'all so that you would have more life on you. But because of the things that you have done, and because of me not having a safe place, and because I know that our actual United States government is the literal reason why I was not able to finish my project, it's no problem for me, just like you did this to me. There won't be me answering your calls when you want truth, when you want somebody to be able to distinguish it, because see, the same person that you have been using to find out the truth, the same person that you have been using the whole time, it's the same person that you motherfuckers had no problem in allowing them to incarcerate me in my own home. Now, being that y'all don't need to be a judge because you're the judge, juror, lawyer, and everything, and you put me in jail, I think it was more important for me to explain to you what it is. Because, see, I know that I'm not in there. But see, the mind games that you play, they take objects of ours and they do different things with it so that it physically affects us. So I want you to look at my legs. And I want you to notice how it looks like there was something tied, very tight around it, stopping the circulation. That would be, I wish I had a light on here, but that would be, see, it looks like I had ropes tied around my ankles. Now, edema, in case you don't know what it is when you leave, you press on someone's skin, and when you leave indentations like that, and when you could rub through it and still see where it's at. This is exactly what they did to my feet. The bruising that goes down the back, the way that they stopped the circulation, the reason why I had surgery, because you guys have made it so that a knot of my lymph node was actually stopping the blood from flowing correctly in my body down there. This is where they injected me with it at the bottom of my foot. I was paralyzed momentarily. I couldn't figure out how they were doing it, but now I know how you guys have been traveling. This is where they also injected it into the front of my foot. It may look like a stub toe, but it is not. I can't pull it back all the way for you to see it because I don't have a light on this, but it was injected in my toe. It has been injected in my back on this side of my leg, which is one of the worst. You can still see the ligature marks of them stopping the circulation on me. And as I stated before, they're doing it almost as a voodoo thing, because see, I know that I'm the oldest of the twins. I know that I'm the first person to walk on this earth and openly admit that I am different than you, because there's two of us in this body, except for Mr. Big Sean, because he did state that when he's awake, his twin is asleep. When he's asleep, his twin is awake, and he wasn't talking about two people. He was talking about himself. He is developed. Now, being that I'm in the third most racist city in America, I don't expect any different. But none of this stuff has been scripted. None of this stuff was done by my will. My equipment was stolen, and I do fear that they are going to attack so that they are able to get blood that they want. Now, I want you to know that when I address you as a person that has survived and putting rods in my legs, and my skin did not heal too well from that incident. But yeah, this is what they did to my body here. You can see the holes right there. This is just, it just hurt. All the stuff, they literally went through my skin, and you can see the bruising through it. These are fresh. All of this right here, all of this. Now, mind you, ladies and gentlemen, I got out of the hospital on the 29th of last month because of concerns about my heart failing me, and because of the fact of me having, there has to be some kind of blockage that's causing this. It's not no blockage. It's you bastards that have been using me. Because see, if you had honored what I asked you to do, and not open up, which was mine, as you trespassed, as you felony after felony broke into my stuff, you would have known that the reason why I did that was because I needed to keep track with how much I was being used, excuse me. I had to keep track to show how much I was being used because it was physically affecting me. Now, when Jordan sells a pair of his shoes, they sold, that's theirs, right? It's not the same with this product. You are literally using me without my will. I want you to know this because I wanted you to see exactly the break in our history where humans are not even looked at as human anymore. You're looked at as batteries to these people, to these entities, I should say, to this energy, because they're not from here. And they have no respect of our life because you didn't respect the people that have tried to get you aligned so that you would be able to travel. It's a sad day in hell when you motherfuckers thought that this was free, because it is not. And you had no right to go in there and take my equipment. You had no right to go into what I was developing. And you had no right to steal my children's stuff and my family stuff. You had no right to take a project in which was literally affecting me. Shame on you. The reason why I do not answer any of this equipment anymore, if you want to get a hold of me, if you want to talk to me, you can catch me on Facebook and we can exchange numbers or anything else. Other than that, I'm not answering here anymore. So when I refused to answer, you literally broke into my home. I have that film. I will not be hurt nor manipulated without you bastards knowing that the whole fucking world has seen what you've done. This is not no joke. This is not no game. This is not something that we'll call it a life. Because see, if I lived my life the way you had this bitch take my identity as, I'd have been dead a long time ago. A long time ago. I don't live my life to start trouble. I'm not perfect with peace, but it feels better to be peaceful and to care about others instead of bullying and trying to take what was theirs. So I want you to know when I address you tonight, I address you talking to you in the aspect that someone has tried to kill me numerous times. Someone stopped my heart. In the name of God, they stopped my heart and brainwaves at the same time. And I'm still here. But I don't think for much longer because a person's body can't take that much. I want you to also see the comparison holes right across on my other leg. Same spots. Same spots. They went through my legs and inserted what they were doing. And they had never hurt me before until they start going against me. What hurts me the most about what you did is because everything I did was to make and ensure that me and my sons and my sons and my family would be together. That's the energy that you were running it on. Not no mad psychotic person, but a person that had a goal to meet. Because she believed that she was going to get her baby home. A literal goal to me. Hey, baby, how you doing? A literal goal to me so that he would be there. I'd be able to chill with them. They have been filming me since 2013. And they took everything that was filmed at the Family Nurturing Center about me and my son. And they deleted it. You know why? Number one, with these beings, and it's so fucking sad, they thought they had killed me and stopped me when they pushed the delete button. I'm not joking, man. They are not the brightest in the world. They might be intelligent, but they are not the fucking brightest. Excuse me. For some reason, they must not know the difference between humans and everything else, but they're not the brightest in the world. So when I address you again tonight, ladies and gentlemen, I address you letting you know that my life is in danger. I address you letting you know that there has been a person that has gotten plastic surgery to literally act as if she was me. Now, all throughout Hollywood, all throughout any films that I've ever known, I know that there are actors and there are artists that have had to play a role where maybe they had to lose weight, maybe they had to gain weight, maybe they had to do it look a certain way, but to literally get plastic surgery to look like someone, you might be fooling other people, but trust and believe, I know you were the ones that tried to kill me. I filmed you with them, all right? So you have millions and millions and millions and millions of dollars, and you come into somebody that's on food stamps. You come into somebody that needed your help, but I'm on disability for the military. And y'all millionaires, why the fuck do you keep coming back here? Because see, those are the things that need to be repaired. Because see, when we went in there and we took care of y'all, y'all was taken care of to a T. And then you had a bastard to go in there and tamper with the equipment. And instead of you coming to your leader You decided to make people go against me because you wanted to be a leader. Now, as I state to you, the test that I had to actually pass